We're on a road trip through Switzerland, and today's stop is taking us to the Ibis Winterthur City and the sights and things to do around here. So let's check it out. Now this hotel is right in the middle of the city, but we were very surprised when we arrived at how beautiful it looked. The wisteria growing on the side and all the greenery, it looked really quaint. Really Swiss in a way. There was even seating outside which looked like it would be really nice to enjoy, and so we were excited for our check-in. Now both hotels, the Ibis and the Ibis Budget, are located here, and there's the same reception for both hotels. What you see ahead of you is the Ibis part, and on the left here, which is a little bit more yellow, is the Ibis Budget. We were able to park right outside the reception, but there's also some covered parking and an underground parking lot too. And after a very friendly and quick check-in, we were off to the rooms. All right, here we are at the Ibis Winterthur City.
Winterthur in Zurich Canton.
Wow, very good, exactly. There's information. Of course, this is a renovated room. It looks really nice. This is still typical of Ibis, but I do have to say that it does look much cleaner and nicer and modern than it used to. So that's definitely a nice bonus. The work desk actually looks much better than the one that was in the corner, like one piece thing. That was not a good solution. Look at that. So sunny view, really nice. Very cool. Extra stuff up there. Yeah, they made it a bit funkier with this kind of link. Yeah, they've got even an espresso coffee machine. Look at that. I think these are special rooms. And here we've got the bathroom. Let's have a look. We'll report on the pressure and the quality, but yes, this is a really nice modern style room. This isn't the most modern thing, but it is made by Valera, so yeah, not bad, not bad. Probably one of the nicer Ibises that I've been to. Here's a look at the Nespresso capsules. Quite a nice little selection there, 4 different coffees. And at check-in, the guy was really Sigurd, his name was, very friendly guy. He gave us a box, and you could choose like something out of it, like some gummy bears. I think it's for kids, but he let us all choose something, which is very cool. Got our drinks, and yeah, it's fantastic. This is also quite a modern style chair, not like the old wooden ones they used to have. And yeah, I do like this, and especially now there's plugs near the wall for cheap city trips. This is more than enough, and there are lots and lots of shops nearby. We're particularly going to go to the African shop, the Asian shop, and a whole bunch of other shops. Going to go and check out the Rheinfalls, the museum. So this is a very well located hotel for some outings. So let's go and check out the rest of the hotel. Not that there's much to show, but at least the breakfast and what it looks like from outside. Quite a polished Ibis, I must say. Here are some of the options that you have. As I mentioned before, this is right in the middle of the city, and so you have a lot of options. There's a McDonald's, there's a Burger King, there are loads of other shops and supermarkets around. There's a cinema, we went to watch June 2, and of course there's the Osina Afro Market. You can get all kinds of things, including Kenyan beer and Nigerian Guinness, and a whole bunch of other snacks. Yang even found some snails. It's a really interesting shop, definitely worth a look. Now going back to the hotel, the breakfast here was simple, but very delicious. Good morning. Now don't be fooled by how few items there are here. We did arrive about 5 minutes before it closed, so that's our fault. But there isn't such a large variety, that's quite true. But the things that we had, we just made sandwiches. That was delicious. If I'm honest, there are better breakfasts than this one. But if you do get it included in your rate, it's definitely worth it because, you have a good base to start your day off. And to be honest with you, my godson loved the breakfast here, so not everything needs to be 5-star. Here's a look at the hot drinks. There are loads of teas that you can have, and of course also cold drinks. I was very happy with the multivitamin juice and the orange juice. Simple choices, make an easy decision. And there you go, of course, the Ovaltine, very delicious. We were all pretty happy, I have to say. And here's a look at the relax area. There's a rocking chair and some comfortable seats where you can chat and enjoy yourself. There's also a little mini shop where you can buy some goodies if you're feeling hungry. And there was even a free city tour. Now, unfortunately, we didn't have time for the city tour because we had our own activities planned.
So we're off to the Science Museum today, the Technorama. So it's very close to the Ibis we're staying at. Very convenient, 12 minutes. And here you can do all kinds of experiments.
Experiments might be the wrong word, but there are lots and lots of very interesting scientific things. For example, a tornado that you could touch. This was super interesting to see. There was also illusion rooms that would change your size when you looked through a special box. This one I found was very cool. Yang being double my size and then suddenly, walking to the other side and becoming double her size. Very cool illusions. Another spectacular illusion was this one. I mean, it just doesn't even make sense. Can you see those kids with their faces poking out? It just doesn't make sense until you walk to the side and then suddenly it is all revealed. And even though you know what it is when you go back, instantly the illusion is there again of like a corridor. Really crazy. And there are loads and loads and loads of different things you can do here. Uncountable different scientific adventures and fun. So this is definitely somewhere where you could spend a whole day. We spent about 3 hours here and then we decided to go on to our next stop, which was going to be the Rheinfalls. Noah, what do you say about that place? How do you find it?
I found it good.
Yeah?
So today we're off to the Rheinfalls. So you can hopefully hear thundering in the background.
This is another must-see or must-do activity in Switzerland. It's really incredible. You get so up close and personal with that waterfall, and we chose to go on a special boat.
So we've chosen to go on the Felsenfahrt, which is basically you get to go on the little island in between.
The Rheinfalls are Switzerland's biggest by volume waterfall, and I have to say, getting close to this thing is a little bit sketchy. I mean, I felt quite safe, but perhaps if you're scared of, adrenaline-filled activities, this might not be for you and you might choose a boat that stays further away. But for us, this was really perfect. It was super exciting. And as you can see, we're heading towards the island right in the middle of the waterfall, so you can climb to the top and get the best view. Once you disembark from the boat, you make sure that you walk very carefully up the very steep stairs because you don't want to be falling into this roiling, pit of death, which this waterfall is. I mean, look at the power. There's so many thousand liters of water coming down on you. Yes, you just be very careful and safe, which we were. It was a bit scary for the, kids who came along, but I thought it was an amazing thing to witness. So much power, raw natural power, an incredible thing. And when you get to the top, you can have a perfect moment and experience the entire waterfall from the very peak. Once you're done, you can sit in the boat and gloat and feel very happy that you're alive and enjoy the mist coming off the water. You actually go right in front of the waterfall. It's really very, very exciting, and it feels a bit unsafe, but it absolutely isn't, apparently. And yeah, it was a really incredible experience. What a thing to do, and definitely something that we suggest. And such a majestic day deserves a majestic final meal. And indeed, we went to a Thai restaurant in Winterthur called Typisch Thai. We asked for everything original spicy and we were not disappointed. It was on the pricier side, but tasted super authentic. And what a way to end such an exciting time in Winterthur.
All right, so from a scale of 1 to 10, how was the comfort of the bed?
8.
What about the size of the bed?
The size of the bed is small. Maybe like 5.
5 out of 10, okay. And how about the breakfast? How was the breakfast? 9, wow, okay, you really like that because of the pancakes, right?
Yes.
What about the way the hotel looks?
From outside and inside.
Both. Outside first?
Maybe 7.
Okay, and the inside?
More, but I gotta say 8.
Okay. And what about the friendliness of the staff?
One guy from Somalia, this
10 from 10, okay, perfect, okay. All right, very good.
We hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, please check out our next week's video on going to the French side of Switzerland. See you there.